College and high school are very different. In order to make a successful transition, you need to be knowledgeable of the contrast between federal laws covering high school and college. This video will help you learn those important differences before you go to college. Individualized education programs, also referred to as IEPs, and 504 plans are mandated through federal legislation. Students with IEPs receive services as a result of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act of 2004, which is also referred to as IDEA. This law was enacted to ensure all students, regardless of disability, are able to receive a free, appropriate public education. Students with 504 plans receive accommodations and modifications in the public school setting due to Americans with Disabilities Act, known as the ADA, and Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973. These two pieces of legislation are intended to prevent discrimination of students with disabilities in school programs and activities that receive federal monies from the U.S. Department of Education. If you are a high school student with an IEP transitioning to college, you move from protection under IDEA to protection under ADA and Section 504. For some, this is a big change. IDEA is an educational law designed to provide services, while the Americans with Disabilities Act is a civil rights law designed to prevent discrimination. This means you will receive accommodations, not special education services, at the college level. College accommodations ensure you are not denied access to an education or discriminated against in the college setting due to your disability. What does this mean? First, you will not have a case manager or a special education teacher to provide you services. In college, you will also not have an IEP or pull-out services with a specialist. Additionally, the accommodations you had in high school may not be allowed at your college. For example, some students have an accommodation included in their IEP for unlimited extended time on test and/or tests broken into parts and taken over multiple days. Many colleges specify a student is only allowed time and a half or double the amount of time, but not unlimited time. Additionally, many colleges do not allow tests to be taken over the course of multiple days. The accommodations you receive in college will depend on your individual needs and be based on your disability documentation. Common accommodations may include extended time on test, textbooks in alternate formats, access to early registration, and taking tests in a limited distraction room. You can learn more about some of the typical accommodations colleges allow by simply visiting the Office of Disability website for each college that you are interested in attending. If you are a student with a 504 plan transitioning from high school into college, you're probably already accustomed to just receiving accommodations and not services in high school. So this may not be as significant of a change for you. However, remember, some of the accommodations you currently have listed in your high school 504 plan may not be allowed in the college setting. The VCU Center on Transition Innovations is funded by the Virginia Department of Education. Number 881-62524-H027A15107. For further information about the Center on Transition Innovations, please visit our website at www.centerontransition.org.